Do I look stupid? I feel
No, of course
stupid.
not. I
feel
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how people will start to use the Vision Pro on a daily basis without feeling self-conscious. That's my first hurdle that I need to get over. The Apple Vision Pro has been available for 2 months now, and the reviews are in. The Vision Pro is an outstanding device that no one really knows what to do with yet. While many tech journalists and reviewers with early access to the device were quick to gush about accurate eye tracking, the nuanced hand tracking, and the slick Vision OS interface, many were still left scratching their heads, wondering when and where they were realistically going to wear the device. Sure, we've seen plenty of examples of its use in the real world, but I don't think I would be wearing my Vision Pro to grab coffee anytime soon. The Vision Pro is clunky, it's attention-grabbing, so it begs the question, how is this actually going to fit into our daily lives? Well, I thought I knew the answer to this conundrum: travel. Apple says that the headset can bring a private cinematic experience to users, allowing them to expand the virtual display to a gigantic floating screen. And if you've ever had the pleasure of flying coach in recent years, you know watching a movie on a plane is nothing close to private or cinematic. I thought the Vision Pro was going to be a game changer for in-flight entertainment experiences, so I put my hypothesis to the test, taking the Vision Pro along with me on a JetBlue flight from JFK to Juan Santa Maria International Airport in Costa Rica. Here's how it went. Okay, so let me preface this by saying that the Apple Vision Pro off the plane is phenomenal. I'm talking amazing eye tracking, incredible hand tracking. The way that it picks up the most subtle gestures is phenomenal. Chef's kiss. But as far as the plane is concerned, first and foremost, I felt like comfort was an issue. A lot of reviewers will say, oh, the Vision Pro is so heavy. I don't think heavy is the right word, because if you were to pick it up, it feels very lightweight. But once I put it on my head, I felt like the components were just sitting on the front and it was just tugging on my eye sockets consistently. And I kept trying to adjust the headset so that I could find that sweet spot, and I could not find it. And I think that's because most of the components are sitting on the front there, so it's very front-loaded, very empty and light in the back, and I was getting headaches, to be honest. Another big issue was that I was getting a little bit of eye strain, and I think that's because after spending some time in the airport, it's just an exhausting experience in and of itself. And then you're putting these giant OLED displays right in front of your eyes, and I feel like my eyes are like, immediately no, get some rest, don't put these on your eyes. I just felt instantly tired. Aside from comfort, I was also getting some tracking errors, and I was especially seeing them when I would look at my feet or look down on the floor. And I think that's because the cabin was dim for the most part, and the seat back monitor in the front was projecting this glow, so it was helpful in producing this illumination in front of me, but every time I looked down, tracking failed and the windows would disappear. But it would instantly come back up when my head goes back up, so annoying, but didn't completely ruin the experience, I guess. I think the biggest takeaway is something that we already knew. It's just embarrassing to wear the Vision Pro at this point. Maybe it's just a me problem, as there are probably more confident people who can go out there with a headset strapped to their face and be like, no big deal, leave me alone, mind your business. But I was very self-conscious, and honestly, at the airport, that's the last place where you want to attract attention. I even had border control inquire about the headset. Again, the airport is the last place I want to be attracting any attention. So would I wear the Vision Pro on my next flight? Probably not. At least not until a more comfortable version, a sleeker version, becomes available. If you want to read the full Apple Vision Pro review, head over to Mashable.com.